Our special guest today is Sundus for episode 42. Obviously, I've been uploading, once every fortnight because of exams, but exams are now officially over, so we're back into a weekly schedule, hopefully. How's it going? How's exams, Sundus?
It was all right. It was all right. I think I passed most of them. I don't know about English. The English, I waffled everything.
Yeah.
It came out of my groin. I don't know what the hell was going on. Nothing
Yeah, I
at all.
struggled as well, so yeah, we'll see how we go.
How's exams for you?
Yeah, it was good. I did well, I reckon, for most subjects except for maths. I don't know, general math. It's easy, but then like some topics are annoying. There's just like
Is there a
network.
lot of worded questions?
Nah, the whole exam was multiple choice for us. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
No, you probably do good. You probably do good.
No, I got 65.
Oh. Let's not talk about that, eh?
I already exposed myself to the viewers. So.
Nah, it's all right. Guess what I got on my physics?
Are you gonna?
A strong 55. A strong.
Oh, you passed. That's what I
No, at least I won. That's all right. That's all right.
All right, let's move on to the first topic, which is hypotheticals. So, Sundus, if you could go back to a time in the past, when would that be and why?
Probably the 2000s or the 90s, because everything was so free then. It was all like loving everything, you know? It was so good. Now there's so much like stuff that's happening. The world is going to shit now. If you actually like think about it, everything's going crazy.
True. I mean, I'd go back to. I mean, I didn't live in the 90s, but I'd live in the 90s. That'd be sick. Like things slowly,
That would be crazy.
slowly developing, and yeah, imagine that.
And no phones, you're just like the brick phones. It's like no, like not like actual technology, like this type of shit.
What are they called? When Nokia's, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Nokias are alright. Like the brick phones, you know, this like
Yeah, I remember.
That's okay because it's only for calls, and you just had like the snake game. Oh my god, the snake game.
Yeah.
That used to be crazy. I used to love those.
No, there's a few people who abuse that in English class. There's another game, like a golf bombs game I've seen someone play. I'm not going to expose it, but there's a few people playing that in English.
Nah, Google Pac-Man's really good as well.
Oh yeah, that as well. Yeah.
That one's 10 out of 10. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your favorite Mac memory so far. Obviously, we're nearing the end of high school. What is your favorite Mac memory?
The funniest one to ever exist, and I still remember this day. I'm pretty sure you remember this. Was when Hugo and Hamoud were gonna have a fight in science class. Do you remember that day? When when Hamoud pulled Hugo's chair out, and then she was like,
"Did he fall on the ground?"
And then thing was chasing him. Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, God, yeah.
I remember that day. Wallahi, that was the most hilarious day ever. Hamoud was gonna get bashed, like it was gonna get and Hugo was raging out. He looked.
That was year 8 English, so I think. Yeah. Oh no,
it was Green the Apocalypse. Remember?
Oh, that was year 7. No, that was year 7.
Yeah, it was Green the Apocalypse.
Shit.
I remember that. I had a lot of fight memories as well. And I punched some guy in the face. I don't know. Were you in that class?
Oh no, it wasn't that outside. So this what you were violent, man. Basketball court.
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. What happened to that kid? I hated that kid so much. I hated him so much.
Yeah, that was interesting. Kid. What happened? Did you get suspended or like?
Nah, I didn't get suspended. She didn't snitch. I've been suspended once from like a big fight.
Oh,
so
shit.
Was, like, horrific.
Yeah, that's for another day, I think.
Let's just skip that.
Yeah, no, we'll skip that. We'll move on to something a lot more calmer, which is VC. Well, it's not a lot more calmer, but more chill in terms of studying and stuff. But
yeah.
So how's VC been so far? I know you're doing 3-4 food studies. What's that like?
Honestly, it's like an eye opener. Like just like being in that new setting and everything. Cause I don't know, for me, I didn't actually know I was in high school till year 10. Like everything was just like a game and all that before that. Like I just.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like year 10 is when it like actually hit me because year 10 I joined the 1 and 2 class. I did 1 and 2 food studies. I know food studies is not like a hard subject, so I don't really understand it. But like,
95 on the exam.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not that hard. Like, yeah, it's not hard. Yeah, but what is it called? Just being in that setting and everything's like surreal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like it's go
You're in a
time.
1 and 2 class, yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, last year, and now I'm in 3-4 P. Yeah,
Yeah. How was that for you as well?
yeah, like it was a big step up. Like not too big in terms of homework, but like being surrounded with year 12s in the same class, you feel a bit intimidated. But then once you know they're doing the
Yeah,
same shit, you're fine. So,
yeah, that's true. Everything's going to shit for me right now.
oh, is
Not
it?
gonna lie, I was killing stuff because you know food studies. Yeah,
Yeah,
like what is it called? 1 and 2 is so light work. That
yeah. Wait,
we're
so
learning about bush tucker. What's going on? We're learning about bush tucker for the whole semester.
what for free?
But
How 3 and 4? What's the difference?
nah, 3 and 4. The difference is it's more scientific based. Like we learn about like the first semester I learned about like the digestive system,
Yeah,
how like food gets processed, like all that stuff. And I was doing really good in the first semester. I mean, the first term, like I
yeah,
was getting really good because I like science, yeah, and I have like a pretty good memory.
yeah.
And then we started like doing like language analysis shit and
Oh,
like
what?
yeah, all of that written essay stuff. That's when everything went downhill for me.
Oh
Everything
no,
went downhill.
no, no.
Everything went downhill.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I get my shit together. What about you? How's 3 and 4 going?
Yeah, I think mine's the opposite to you. So I started off really shit, like
Mm.
poor, and then I came back up, and yeah, the other day I got in the 90s for one of my stacks, so I'll take it,
Oh,
Yeah,
good job. Good
yeah,
job.
thanks.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, and can you highlight to everyone quickly who are probably in year 10 right now the benefits of doing VC early? Like, it's pretty straightforward.
Okay. I have a lot to say. I need it.
Go for it.
I'm urging you guys here. I'm urging you year 10s and year 9s or whatever it is to do a 1 and 2 subject like earlier before it hits year 11 because that will give you so much of like so much more of an advantage like from your peers and everything. And
Yeah,
plus
for sure.
year 12, yeah, year 12 when you're in year 12, yeah, you get to have a free subject, like a free time slot. And then what is it called? You can study, you can use that for like anything, you know.
Yeah.
So if I was you guys, I urge you guys to do it. I wish I took more, but I didn't know. I was forced into 1 and 2. But I'm grateful that I was forced into 1 and 2.
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Bucky, I'm
good.
forcing you. I'm so grateful.
Yeah. But we could also drop another subject, Sundus, if you think about it. You could just do 4 in year
Yeah.
12, and the one that counted this year would mean you have 5 in total. So that's what I'm
Yeah,
planning.
it's so much more of an advantage. And that time, those time slots, yeah, you can use that for studying. You can get
Yeah.
more like advantages than anyone in your class.
Yeah. And speaking of VC subjects, so yesterday I literally looked at you know that scaling report we got given like ages ago by we in
Which
that.
one?
It's like
Scaling report.
don't worry about it too much. All right.
Okay, well, tell me what it's about.
Yeah, don't worry about it too much. But I discovered this subject. Yeah, it's called VC extension investigation or something. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, it's like some interesting subject. Like, would you say you don't mind your English here? Like you're
Yeah.
taking. It's like in year 12 you can pick for this subject basically whatever topic you want to do, and then you just do it online like via um VSL or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah,
You
it's
can,
called extended
that's what I wanted
investigation.
to do for biology. I wanted to do that for biology because,
No, but it's like a separate subject in itself called extended investigation.
wait, what is that? Like, are you talking about you do, like, instead of doing that at your school, you do it online, yeah, like a class?
Yeah, but it's like
Is that what you're saying?
we'll,
Wait, say that
we'll
again.
dive into it like at school on Tuesday. I'm trying to get like a few people interested into it, but it's I reckon it's gonna boost your ATAR, plus it's gonna help you at uni. Like
Get
it's all
me
this.
into that right now.
Yeah, all right, yeah, easy.
Fair
Tuesday,
enough.
yeah, I'll show like I'll get
Uh,
9 people from English. We're gonna keep it like top secret. Well, it's not gonna be secret now, but like
it's not going to be a secret
we
because
don't
you
want
just
too
aired
many
it out.
year 11s into it. Like I'll try and grab
Yeah, I
some
get what you're
people from
saying.
English, and then yeah, we'll talk
Uh,
more. Yeah,
hey, there's something that I need to touch on too. You
yeah,
know
go for it.
there's like some classes that you can do online. Have you ever heard of that? Like instead of doing it at school, you do it online.
Yeah, yeah, VSL. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that for biology because they're not allowing me to do biology in the school.
What do you mean?
They're like not allowing me. they're not allowing me because you know how I was in mathematics?
Yeah.
Mathematics and biology run the same term.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what is it called? I can't do it. So, and you know how I'm gonna have a free time slot? This is why I'm urging people, yeah. You know, when I have a free time slot, I can take in biology that time.
True. Yeah. Next topic is Big Brother. So, for those who don't know what Big Brother is, it's like a highly strategic game where you manipulate people, do challenges to nominate people, then vote them out. The last one standing wins like a fair bit of money, 100K, something like
Yeah,
that.
they win 250K.
Yeah, that's $250,000. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on this year's show, and who do you think will win it? I know you're a huge fan, just like me.
I do not like this cast. I don't know why. Like last year, do you remember last year how live that was? Last year
Yeah.
was
This year's cast
crazy.
seems dead.
No, this year's cast, you know the thing is, yeah, they're
Yeah.
such pussies. They're actual pussies. Like they're scared of Dan. What does Dan have? Like Dan is some chubby old man. What's going on?
Wearing TNs.
Yeah, he's wearing TNs with some chubby old real estate man. What's going on? And they're scared of him. How does that make sense? Now the thing is, yeah, they're
Yeah.
so scared to take out like people that are strong in the game. They're so
Yeah.
scared, and there's so much fake people in the game. Like what's
Yeah.
his name?
Who would you say?
What's the guy's name?
Ari. Oh,
Ari.
oh,
I
fucking
hate that guy so much. Yeah, I hate him so much. He smiles in your face and he's like, "I'm gonna get you out. I'm gonna
I
get
know,
you out."
yeah, that guy's the
In
biggest
the
star.
confessionals.
But how is Dan
God.
still in? They're too scared. He doesn't even win any challenges.
That's what I'm saying. How is he still in? He's so unathletic. He does not have the capacity to win challenges, and they're scared to take him out. What's going on, Jerry?
Yeah.
That's why this cast like is so annoying to me. Because remember last year, if someone didn't like you, you'll be out if they win the challenges because they're not scared.
That's
But this
true,
year, yeah, this year they're so scared to take out the big guns in the game. Especially, I hate SJ.
I thought you like. Oh
So
yeah,
much.
no, actually no, you hated it from the beginning.
I loved Katie. That's why, and they took Katie out. They took
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite
true.
character out.
That's
That's
true.
why Mali right now is my favorite. He's my
Really?
favorite because
Yeah.
Jess was like in my like top favorites, but then she lost my respect
Got
because
taken
she started
out.
siding with Dan. Yeah,
Yeah,
she got freaking karma because she started siding with Dan.
that's true. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I don't
She
mind
got
Sid,
karma.
man. You know that Indian guy, Sid. This
Oh,
guy's
Sid, yeah, he's chill.
he's
He's
chilling,
tranquil.
and
Like,
then no one's getting him out. Like that's interesting, you know.
yeah, and I don't like that Russian girl. The Russian
Oh,
girl. I don't like.
Christina.
She's going for Mali. Yeah, she wants Mali
Yeah,
out. That's why.
I don't like the way she plays. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like Ari. I don't like SJ. Those are my top two hated characters.
Yeah. All right. And let's speak about, as you know, we'll probably us two. We have to apply for Big Brother sometime. But if you were to go in the game, like, how would you play the game?
I would play it with my mind and not with my heart. That's why, like, if I was these characters, yeah, they think too much, like, with their hearts. Like, they don't actually like think. You get what I'm saying? If,
Yeah, like think
for example, yeah, like
outside.
Mali, the amount of times Mali and what is it called? All of these people had the chance to get at Dan, they still didn't do it. So dumb. And Dan controls everyone. Like, he controls everyone. He controls everyone. He has like a puppet, bro. A puppet
Yeah.
master.
This year's
What about
Dan's
you?
worse than last year's, surely.
Oh no, Dan last year. I didn't like him. Yeah, I did not like him. I remember I
My
hated him.
favorite, man.
Yeah, you loved him. I love Sophie. But what is it called? The thing is, yeah, the Dan last year, I had respect for him because he did what he wanted. Yeah, this
Yeah.
Dan, he's so fake. When
He's
he's
so
like
lazy, bro.
losing, yeah, when he's
Yeah.
losing, he's like, oh my god, you're my best friend. Then when he gets the slightest bit of power, that's when I hate him.
Yeah,
That's when
true.
I hate him. He goes crazy with that.
What else were you gonna say about like yourself being in the game?
Me in the game,
Yeah.
I would definitely think with my head, and I don't know, I would side with people that have muscles and everything, because I'm not fit at all. You know that guy last year,
Yeah.
the Asian guy, the scary one.
Oh yeah,
I
I
would
forgot his
side with
name.
him. Yeah, I would side with him, but that guy's my dog. We win challenges together. That's what I'll do. That guy's hilarious, right? They took him out straight away.
Yeah, what an idiot. Why would you show all your powers straight
Yeah,
away?
he's so dumb.
Got
He's
it.
doing 1-2 setup, 1-2 setup. He's so dumb.
Yeah, no
He
wonder
could have
they
won. He could have bet them for sure.
do with challenges and stuff.
Yeah, he could have bet them for sure.
Yeah, and just
What about
quickly,
you? How do you like the cast?
yeah, it's definitely not as good as last year because they basically, yeah, suck on Dan.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
no other words to
So
say it. They
annoying.
suck on Dan. What else are they like? Yeah, they just ask him for his opinion. His opinion wins, and then
Exactly. Oh my god, I need to ask you a question. Do
Yeah.
you remember the start of the show? That cowboy chick, the farming chick?
oh, Melissa, yeah.
Do you remember how she betrayed the ginger?
Which ginger?
She
The
betrayed him.
guy.
The ginger, what's the guy? Remember how though she voted for him and he didn't vote for her, and then Dan comes back in the show and then Dan like takes her out.
Yeah,
Do you
the
remember that?
farmer. Yeah, I didn't like. She used like her being poor in
I
the farm
hated
and shit to like get her further in the.
exactly. That's what I hated. I hated that so much, and I hate when Dan cries. It feels awkward when some grown man is crying, bro. Like, get away from me. Right. He's like it's so weird in the confessionals, bro.
Yeah, no.
It was so awkward.
All right. If we were to get in a game together, would you ever snake me or what? Like,
No,
surely
I
not.
promise I would not. But you have to play it smart. You have to play it smart, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
We can't say that we're like we know each other.
Yeah.
We cannot say that. You have to just be like, oh, we just have to like act like we gradually became friends in the
Yeah.
game.
Didn't Katie
Well, actually,
know? Katie knew some guy, remember? And then that's why she got
Katie
voted
knew
out.
Katie knew the guy at the start, the buff guy, the athletic
Yeah,
one.
that way. And then she got voted out because of that, kind of.
No. He got voted out because of that, because
Oh yeah,
they
yeah,
knew each
exactly
other.
right. So we.
That's
Yeah.
why you can't say that we know each other. We just, even let's not even be friends in the show, because that would be smarter. We can just like vote for other. If we get like in there, yeah.
Yeah, but we'd
We know
better be in
for
the same alliance. You know what I mean?
yeah, we'll be in the same
Yeah.
alliance. Even if we're in different alliances, that would be crazier, because you know how they use tactics to find out like how much votes would like
Oh
a person needs to get out. You can be in their team and then you cannot vote for me, so no one can blindside
No,
us. You get what I'm
and
saying?
you can defend like each other. Yeah, no.
Yeah, and then we'll like meet up and stuff in the corner or some shit and be like, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bro, you have to
easy.
be real
That's not
subtle.
bad.
You have to be real subtle. It's better than like everyone knowing that you guys are
Yeah,
alliances. You know what I'm saying? More of a blindside.
interesting. For sure. Alrighty, the next topic is the quote of a podcast, which is push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Is there a quote or something you live by, Sundus?
Yes.
What's the quote?
It's from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh yeah, I know you love
It's
that
from a
show.
character. Yeah. It's a great day to save lives. It's by Derek Shepherd. He's a surgeon, some
Straightforward, yeah.
neurosurgeon. Yeah.
That's good.
It's a good quote.
Good quote for
What about you?
surgeons. Yeah, I guess the quote of my podcast: push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Because you got to put in the effort. Like what we're doing in VC. Because those people who aren't putting in the effort, you can straight away tell in the classroom that they're in some trouble. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So a lot of people in class, you know,
yeah,
not
there's a
naming
lot.
names.
I feel sorry for them, but like, I mean, if
Yeah,
you're
I'm not
not
gonna
putting in
lie.
the effort, then yeah.
Yeah, that just pisses me off. I don't know why. That just pisses me off. And I hate the people like, I don't know. I just hate when they just don't give it a try. You get what I'm saying?
No, I
Like they're
hate
just on their
like
devices.
when they're like, oh, I've got no time to study. Bullshit.
Exactly. That just pisses me off. Honestly, no, it just pisses me off that you have like you get to have an education in like not even in Australia. You just get to have an education in general, and you
Yeah,
throw that away
100%.
for just living some like gangster life or like just like a rebel life or whatever it's called. It
Yeah,
just pisses me off. That just pisses me off. Oh
yeah,
my
for
gosh.
sure. Even though people say schools like, oh, I hate school. Like most
Yeah.
adults say, school's like the most funnest part of like
That's what I'm saying.
life, something
Everyone
like
like
that.
you know when you're in this year, when you're in it, you're like, I hate it so much. I can't wait when I get older. But then when
Yeah,
you get older, you feel like school is actually like the best moment in my life. Like I miss that.
it's like going to
That's
high
what you
school.
like.
I was like, oh, I want to ditch primary school, but then like I reflect on primary school and all the like fun as memories I had. So yeah,
Yeah, you miss primary school, yeah.
yeah. Oh, those days were
Yeah,
brilliant.
yeah, I miss kinder.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's talk about that Kinder story right now. So there
Okay.
was this freak who used to wear some dinosaur onesie. I swear he wore some dinosaur onesie. I'm telling you. And then he used to like chase people and yell at them, and everyone used to like shit themselves when we saw this.
Nah, I remember this guy. He chased me and he was eating Play-Doh, yeah, and I was scared for my life. Because okay, guys, I need to give you guys a background information, okay?
Yeah.
He was like a good 5 foot, yeah, at the age of what age were we?
Oh,
In what is it called, kindergarten, yeah. He was a good 5 foot. He was staunch, like big, like ooh. He used to chase us all. Everyone was scared of him. When we heard his name, I'm not gonna say the name. They used to be shivers down my back. That's how
yeah,
scared I was.
exactly right. Yeah.
That's how scared I was, bro. Thing, what is it called? Kinder was terrifying, a terrifying moment, man, in my childhood.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, all I remember was that kid pretty much. Like, when you
Yeah,
said
that's
the
all I
name at
remember.
English class, I was like, that kid.
Even when I describe it to you, you just get shivers down your back, yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
shit yourself, bro.
I don't know. Like, because everyone was so much smaller than him. That's probably why. Plus, he was wearing
He
the
was
onesie.
big.
Yeah, 100% wearing
Yeah,
that.
I remember him wearing the onesie, and I remember him eating Play-Doh. That's what I remember. So I thought I was next. I thought he was gonna eat me next. That's why I was scared. Like he was ready to rumble. Like he was
I swear he
scary.
was drooling as well.
Yeah, he was scary, bro. Nah, he was scary. Even primary school did me murders. I remember I want to name the name, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble.
All right,
Do
we'll
you
talk
remember
about it later. Oh, actually, talk about it now. Talk about it now.
wait. I'm gonna message it in the chat, okay? No one can see it, yeah?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
message it in the
I
chat.
don't think. Nah, no one can see it. Go for it. Oh, this individual is a bit of a character. I remember my story. Let's go. So I remember one time we're on the stairwell, yeah, and for
Yeah,
some reason he wanted to slide down the stairs. You know that like the handle.
yeah.
He got his legs stuck in it.
This day, and the 5 people had to come, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
That was some hilarious day, bro.
what
And
a
I
kid,
remember the
bro.
day when he had like he had a fish, yeah, inside of some water balloon, and then what is it called? The water balloon popped, yeah, and
Yeah.
then what is it called? He started crying so bad in class because the water balloon popped and the fish was dying and stuff. And then he was having some temper tantrum, like, oh, he was going crazy in class. I
Oh no,
was dying. That shit was hilarious.
that's
I still
crazy.
remember that day. Nah, he
Yeah,
was scary.
yeah. We
He
used to
was
go
scary.
jocks. Like everyone used to go jocks. Debney Park Oval for those who know where that is in Flemington. But I remember I had to go against him. All I did was literally, I think I jumped on him and then he fell me.
I would run. There's
uh,
no way I'm going like 1v1 with that guy. I would run. I
mate,
would pack my bags.
nah, I fought him more than that.
That's scary.
Oh,
I
true.
remember, okay,
Actually, nah, nah. The way you ran
hey,
at me,
let's lead this to the thing, to the story,
yeah, yeah. All
to
right,
the mukbang
we'll,
story.
we'll save it to the milk bar story, which is coming up. But on a more serious note, let's talk about so you and your brother Shams, shout out to him. I haven't
Mm.
um yeah, that's for another day. You both watch a fair bit of anime, I'm pretty sure. How'd you guys
Yeah,
get into it in the first place? I know you guys were into it right from primary school.
yeah. So basically, what is it called? My brother, he's been watching it like for such a long time. I like never used to like it like that in primary school. I only started getting into it in like year 6, but he was like a dork when it came to anime. Like he used to love that shit, yeah, so bad. And what is it called? It used to come on Cartoon Network. He used to watch Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. I
Yeah.
still have photos on my DSI. Like, do you
Oh,
remember DSI?
you still have a DSI
I
on?
still have my DSI. Yes, I still
Holy
have my
shit,
DSI.
that's sick
A
as, yeah.
pink one, and I have disgusting photos of like myself and me and him. So what is it
Yeah.
called? I started getting into Naruto in year 6. I finished all of Naruto. That was like 700 episodes in total in like
How long?
year 7.
How
Yeah,
long
it's
was each
pretty long.
episode?
It's like 20 minutes an episode, but like minus 2 minutes because opening and credits.
Yeah,
So it's
but
probably like 18
700
minutes.
episodes. That's 700 times, like you're a method student, not me, but like 700 times.
I can't do that. I can't do that. Listen, my method skills, they're gone out of the window. I can't.
Like 1,400 hours or even more. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it is what it is. It's nothing. I swear to God, if you're an anime watcher, it is nothing. It's nothing.
That's true.
What is it called? Yeah. So, and then like year 7, I started getting into like more animes and everything. I think I've like watched, I don't know how much animes I've watched in total.
Yeah.
But recently I've watched One Piece. It's like some very famous anime.
What's it called?
And I'm up to like episode 700 or something. Yeah. It's really good. I can give you anime recommendations if you want to.
Yeah, go for it for the viewers out there as well. What do you recommend?
Okay. If you like mysterious like stuff, like mystery stuff, then watch Erased. That's a very good anime.
Erased.
If you like kidnapping and human trafficking shit,
Kidnapping, yeah. What is it? I'm gonna
then
write it down.
Promised Neverland, The Promised Neverland.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that one's crazy. It's about some orphanage that's full of kids that human traffic. They human traffic kids when they hit 12.
Dangerous.
It's so good. It's so good. If you like fighting and all that shit,
Yeah.
Naruto, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Naruto, for sure. Even Bleach is 10 out of
Bleach.
10. That's one of my favorite. Yeah, and Fate Stay Night and Fate Zero, those are my favorite.
Yeah. What about in terms of sports? Are there any like I know Haikyuu was one of them.
Oh, Haikyuu. There's Inazuma 11. Is that what it is? Inazuma 11. There's Kuroko basketball. There's a basketball one, and there's Hajime no Ippo. I don't know if I just butchered the name. Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, no.
It's a boxing one.
Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Well, yeah, for sure. I'll have to check it out if maybe this holidays actually. Just suss out some dodgy websites, yeah? Is that how we source
dodgy
them?
websites. I'll find you some.
Yeah.
Do you know Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer?
I've
It's
heard
like the movie came
Shamaki
out.
talking about it, I think. And a few other boys.
The movie came out on the cinemas like a month ago, and I watched it. It was so good.
Yeah,
it was so good. Even Attack on Titan. Watch Attack on Titan.
All right.
No,
I've got like 10 recommendations, but yeah, nah.
Do you watch shows? Which shows do you watch?
Nah, I had Netflix from like 2018 to end of 2020 or something, and I didn't watch it from like 2020 onwards. So I'm like cancel Netflix. Fuck that. So
Netflix is so dead.
Yeah.
Trust me, get Disney. Get Disney.
Get Disney. Everyone's talking about Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yeah, it has everything, every single thing.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, 10 out of 10.
People are talking about Amazon Prime as well, so I might suss that out. Have you heard of that?
Nah, don't get Amazon Prime. I have all of the stuff. I have all of them. I have Binge, Amazon, everything. But the thing about Amazon, yeah, don't waste your money on it. Because there's like some stuff. There's some stuff that even though you have even though you paid for it, you have to pay like $17 just to watch
bullshit,
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's so bull. Why are you paying for money then? There's no point. There's no point.
True. That's like in-game, yeah.
That's not.
None of that.
Stan's not all that. It's just like the basic iconic movies, but that's it.
So I guess, would you recommend 1, 2, 3 movies then? I guess there's no other.
Don't do that. Flickstar. Oh wait, for anime?
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, anime. What's your
anime then? It's 9 anime. 9 anime. Yeah, I have Crunchyroll, so I don't go on those dodgy legal websites
Crunchyroll.
anymore.
Yeah, I know Domix. You know that YouTuber? He talked about Crunchyroll a fair bit.
Yeah, Crunchyroll is really good. I have that for anime. I didn't go to the dodgy websites. I used to know everything. There was Master Anime, and for like normal movies and stuff, use Flickstar. Flickstar is really good.
Oh,
Flickstar. For shows, I don't know. I think you can use Flickstar too. You need to get into The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Those shows. I hate horror. Is it horror? Like, how freaky?
Yeah, Walking Dead. If you don't like, it's not scary, but the thing is, it builds up so much tension. You know, the one when you like your heart like is racing.
Yeah.
It brings up so much anxiety. That's the thing.
All right, yeah, we'll have to check that out. But all right, let's have some fun now. So the money segment, funny stories. You've probably seen a few of them. I guess we've talked about it earlier. Let's talk about the milk bar incident, or as you call it.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, me and Jeffrey were having, okay, so Deputy Meadows, yeah, after school, there was like some tradition that you used to always go to the park after school, yeah?
Yeah,
You used to chill out with your parents.
130 building.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to, yeah, the 130 building, you used to chill out always, get ice
Yeah.
cream in the milk bar, relax.
Oh, those
So
were the
basically,
days.
what is it called? Yeah, those were the days. So basically, there's a lot of fights that happen there. The amount of fights that happen in that area,
That was
they
fucked.
should close the whole place up, yeah. So there's some kid named Jeffrey, yeah. Basically, yeah, one day I was being bitchy and then I went up to Jeffrey and I started like imitating his problems, yeah. And, and then what is it called? I started doing it and he got triggered like
crazy.
Yeah, like everyone was worried about my safety that day. He got up from the swings. He's like this, yeah. He started chasing me. I was fat kid. I was a very fat kid. I've never ran that fast. I was running for my life, yeah.
Yeah.
I went inside the thing. He chased me all around the 130 building a good 5 times, yeah. And then finally I got tired and then I went inside the milk bar. Bruce, that's my dog, bro.
Flinton milk bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. He's like to me, what is it called? I'm like, oh, he's gonna kill me and everything. He hid me under the counter place. And then what is it called? All I hear is the Jeffrey's problems. Like I can hear something like that. And then what is it called? I knew he would say, yeah. He's walking around the things. He's walking around and I hear his footsteps and everything. Then what is it called? He leaves the place and then Bruce helps me get out. And then yeah, that's the end of the story. Yeah, I go home, I run home. That's basically what happened. Go away.
Is that Shams?
Yeah, Shumaki.
Oh, Shumaki.
Hey, Shumaki, Jerry said hello.
Picture from Shams.
Yeah. Have you ever been chased by Jeffrey? That shit.
Yeah, many times. Yeah.
Before your eyes, man.
Yeah, no. There's a few stories that we'll talk about in English class, but
you have to tell me.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to quick hands now. So it's essentially 5 quick questions. And let's go. So pineapple and pizza, yes or no, Sundus?
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, you kind of have to. I'd say the same.
How can you eat pizza without pineapple?
Yeah, exactly. How could you not? Like, some people.
I don't trust people like that. I don't trust anyone.
Well, it's been mixed. Like everyone I've asked. So yeah.
No, I can't. What the hell? It's like sweet and savory. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, some people can't have it. Anyway, English or maths?
Maths for sure.
Yep. Favorite subject?
Chemistry.
Yep. I might jump in a 3-4 chem next year just to prove myself that I can do science.
Come on, Jerry. I swear, jump in it. It's actually such a good class.
It's only like Dylan and stuff. They're like, mate, even Yusuf, they're like, Jerry, just jump in, mate. You'll be fine.
I swear, jump in. It's so good.
Have to.
Psychology is the easy one. You can do psychology as well.
I don't want to do psych though. I feel like I want to challenge.
It's a lot of memory. It's a lot of memory though.
What would you say? Psych has more memory than chem?
Yes, because chem, like, I don't know, chem, you just have to engrave everything inside your brain. But psychology, it's like a type of thing you quickly do Quizlet 1 and 2, and then you go to test.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. What's your favorite place to visit in Melbourne?
KFC, man. That's my territory.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I work at KFC, so I'd probably say the same, but like, you get kind of...
You don't want to get fired, yeah? You don't want to say Macca's or something.
Yeah, and I don't want to get too addicted to it as well. Like, after the shift, I tend to go for the...
Can we talk about that?
Zinger box, yeah.
Actually, talk about that.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Talk about that. It's so hard, like, restraining yourself, like, not, like, becoming addicted to, like, fast food when you work in a fast food thing. Because you have so much temptations around you to quickly, like, eat something, like, get a nugget or something. I don't know. It's so hard.
Yeah, depends what time I finish, but I usually just go for like either a Zinger box or just Twister combo. I have to calm myself down, so Twister combos,
I love Twister.
Like the wraps, so I just need to chill out.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Twister's my favorite.
That's good. And also morning or night person, Sundus?
Night, for sure.
Night, yeah, same here. Like, even though I do try and wake up early, like you just feel drowsy in the morning. So
yeah, I can't move my body in the morning.
Yeah, same. Next topic, we'll briefly touched on it just before, but let's move on to, obviously you work at Hungry Jack's. What's that like? Because you work at front and back.
I don't take pride in saying I work at Hungry Jack's. Let's make that clear, okay? Basically, the whole system is stuff up. I used to work at KFC always. Like I moved a lot, like, but it was always in the KFC industry. Yeah. When I changed to what is it called? Hungry Jack's, that was the biggest move ever because I did not know what was going on. The whole systems are stuffed. KFC, if you're in the front, you're at the front. You have to do your shit in the front. You can't leave.
Yeah.
Can't go to the back. Nothing. Yeah. But what is it called? Hungry Jack's. It's everywhere. You have to work. You have to help drive through. You have to do front. You have to do Uber orders. You have to help make burgers if like it's really needed. It's confusing.
That's not good.
That's why it's more stressful.
Yeah.
It's way more stressful.
Yeah. Why did you leave KFC in the first place? Didn't you work at the Footscray one?
Yeah, I worked at the High Point one.
Yeah.
And then I worked at thing after. I worked at Footscray after. No. Didn't I work at another one?
Oh shit! Yeah, it might have been. Not sure.
I don't know. I worked at High Point in Footscray.
Yeah.
And then I went to Footscray. Yeah. Footscray's some junky area. I ran out of that place because first of all, my mom doesn't drive. What is it called?
Yeah.
I don't have no transport to get there.
It's shit transport. I got hard there and then I dipped straight away.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Like, what is it called? I don't have no like transport to take, but the only thing that I have is like public transport. So I have to take buses and like trains and stuff.
Yeah, I get it.
And you know how scary it is walking around Footscray at nighttime?
That's true.
That's the most terrifying thing ever. I literally saw a junkie drift in the main road and look me in the eye. I thought I was gonna die. He drifted. He's like, and then he was looking me directly in the eye, like eye contact. Yeah. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die.
Did you work with Tom by any chance when you were at Footscray?
No, I'm happy I did not work with that guy. I would literally like put his face in the fire. Like I didn't want to work with him at all. I don't. Samay works with him there. Samay and Gallad, you know Gallad?
And Gallad, yeah, of course, man. Yeah. Definitely.
It's so sad. I would actually cry.
Yeah, that KFC. You know what happened on my interview? Literally, the lady didn't give a shit. Yeah, interviewed me 1 minute, fired like 5 questions at me, and then she's like, "You're hired." And then she called me.
Me too.
Yeah, same one. Yeah, and she called me 2 weeks later. Yeah.
She said,
and she's like, "I forgot all your details. I want you to register again." I'm like, "Yeah, fuck, man."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
She told me to do that as well. She's like, "Oh, what is it called?" She what is it called? Interviewed me. Yeah. Usually the interviews they go by like 5 minutes to 10 minutes.
15. Yeah.
And they're asking like actual questions and everything. This one, where'd you work at? Do you have an experience?
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. What is it called? And then she's like, "Okay, you're hired." I'm like, "Okay." Bruh. And then I worked there for like a couple of months, like 2 months. I quit straight after because I don't have no transport. And this Footscray, the amount of junkies that I had to serve that were dosed up. Oh my god! Like, can I sing a book? It was so bad. It was so bad.
Yeah. I get what you mean. No, yeah, I've had some funny. We'll speak quickly about like funny or annoying as customer experiences. You go first.
Tell me yours and I'll tell you mine after. Go, tell me yours.
All right, mine. Oh shit! I think. Yeah. So, the most recent one, this person ordered a 3-piece box, so you get like 3 chicken pieces in it. So the rule is you give them 2 big pieces and 1 small one. Yeah. So that's what we did.
Yeah.
And then she fucking came back and she's like, "This is too small." I was about to say get fucked, man, but then like if I said that, obviously I'd probably get yelled at and like fired.
Yeah. Okay. Like what is it called? KFC, like fast food chains. Yeah. You have to have like a lot of composure because you deal with some bullshit customers usually. Like if you have like anger issues, fast food's not.
Yeah, work at the back if you have anger issues, man.
Yeah, if you have anger issues, you're literally gonna fight like these customers. I was gonna fight a customer like last time, bro. Someone literally chucked chips at my face. Exactly. That's what I don't understand. You know, people that are rude to fast food workers or any like worker in general, they have no home training. They just like fuck people, like bored people with their lives.
Yeah.
Like some people literally are so rude for no reason. I remember I served some guy and then the guy, you know how like sauce is like 50 cents.
Yeah.
Usually, if someone asks for sauce, I give it out, because like
obviously,
yeah. But I was new to the job, and my manager was like supervising me and shit, so I couldn't do that because I would get in trouble.
You charge 50 cents or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, so some guy came in, he ordered chips, and then he's like, "Oh, can I have supercharged sauce? Not supercharged, spicy sauce. We call that Hungry Jacks here." And then
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, okay, that would be 50 cents. He looked at me, he's like, 50 cents? Are you sure?" And the system, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's 50 cents. And then what is it called? And then he's like, I'm like to him, are you gonna pay it, or like, do you want the sauce or not? And then he's like, no, I'm not paying 50 cents. And then he's like, it's not 50 cents. I always come here. They give me the sauce for free. And then he chucked the chips at me, and then he chucked it on the floor, and he's like, clean it up, clean it up. My manager looked at me. I didn't know what to do. I was so baffled. I was literally baffled. I was like, did I just get like chips chucked at me? Like I was tripping out.
Oh,
I was so confused. That was hilarious, though. That was hilarious. People actually have no home training. You realize that when you're working at front, like customer service.
yeah. That's weren't you pissed though? You were just stunned. Like when that
No,
happened.
I was pissed. I literally
Yeah.
wanted to go fight him, but then my manager, the district manager was supervising me. So if I did anything or said like "fuck you" or some shit, yeah, the manager would have fired me straight away.
Did that guy
I
get like
literally,
charged or some shit? Like you can't be doing that.
nah, he didn't get charged. He's a cunt. He's a fucking cunt. But not gonna lie, I was laughing in his face, and he got more angry. I think he wanted to fight me. When he touched me, I started laughing. I'm like, what is going on?
Oh, was it during COVID? Imagine he like fucking punched the
Yeah, it
thing.
was COVID.
You know that
It was
windscreen?
during
Did you have that
COVID.
windscreen thing?
Yeah, we had
Imagine
the
you
windscreen.
punched that whole windscreen thing over as well. That'd be...
I would have said, come here. I was like,
Oh, is it the one in Kensington? The Hungry Jack's bit?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the one in
so many
Kingston.
junkies down there. Yeah.
There's so much, bro. The amount of people I serve. Literally, yesterday, I was working yesterday night, yeah. And then what is it called? A customer came up to me, and then he's like to me, can I have 2 senior free coffees? Because like they're free like for seniors, yeah. And I put it through and everything. He starts screaming at me. He's like, you people, you guys, every single time I come here, you guys don't mix the sugar correctly. He started screaming. He's like, you better mix the sugar, or I'm gonna chuck the coffee at your face. I was like to him, what is going on? I told him, nah, don't talk to me like that. I'm not serving you then. And then I walked off, and then he stood there for like 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and then he's like saying, please, miss, can you come back? Can you come back? And then I'm like, okay, are you ready to get served? And he's like, yes. And then he would look so pissed, and then I paid the money. I put him in place. He's a cunt.
Yeah,
Actually,
true. I like that. Yeah.
I hate people so much, bro.
Probably got to do the same for some like dickhead customers.
Do that when like your manager's not around, because if your manager's around, you're gonna get Batista bombed, gonna get killed.
There's a fair few managers, so anyway, we'll move on now because yeah, that has some good chats about working at fast food because like it is tough, and hopefully in a few years we'll be out of a fast food outlet. I'd not be working
I
there
am
after
out.
12. I'd be an idiot
Yeah,
to work
I
there
am
after
gonna
year
be
12.
out, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I leave that place. I want to get a job at like retail.
Yeah, same. Well, you've got a fair few experiences now, so you might as well give it a go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, the next topic is so recently you and a few others were involved in this interesting leadership program. Do you want to discuss this? Because you guys got to go to, was it Werribee Zoo, I think? Or was that like
Yeah. You can. Yeah, we did. What is it called?
the giraffes?
What is it called? Nah, we went. We had a good time. What is it called? You want me to explain the leadership program? What is it
Yeah,
about?
go for it. Yeah.
So basically, it's a leadership program that offers a scholarship. We have to do it for like I think a year fully. We started at like halfway through last year, so I think we're gonna end it like pretty soon.
Yeah.
And we just like, she brings in people like volunteers and stuff. She gives us advice on like what we want to be and all that. She just gives us tips in general and like how to be leaders and everything. And then we get $150 every term. That's a scholarship. And that's basically what it is.
Yeah. Just
And we went to the
savings.
zoo. We met up. Yeah, we met up with other students that are in the leadership program. And yeah, we just had a good time.
Are the other students all right, or some of them a bit?
Yeah, I met two girls that are like pretty funny. Some West
Yeah,
African girls. I don't know their names, but they were actually pretty funny.
yeah. No, that's good
It
to
was a
hear.
good time. We were looking at what is it called, giraffes and everything in the zoo. We're just chilling.
Yeah, no, I'd love
We were
to go
supposed
to
to
the
go to
zoo.
African Summit.
Oh right, yeah, that one.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to African Summit, but they
Got
cancelled on us
cancelled.
because of
Yeah,
Corona.
bloody Corona.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
Hopefully they reschedule it.
yeah. Well, hopefully, because we've got a few more weeks anyway. They could just do it like next week or the week after.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it'd be hard.
Even
Um,
Alice Robinson was supposed to come.
yeah. Well, it seems like an interesting leadership program. And did you have to apply, or like how did that work? You just got nominated?
No, so basically, yeah, she it's like some refugee one, not a refugee, but like people that are like that
Yeah,
come
yeah,
their
yeah,
families come from like a different country.
yeah,
Kausar and Ines and stuff, they got the forms, and then what is it called? They recommended me to Miss Kate, and what is it called? Mr. Vanovich, I mean.
yeah,
She added me in it. It was me, Mahadi, what is it called? Khalid, all of the girls. You know who went, yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know all of them.
Yeah, so then we all got the scholarship. We just had to apply for it, and then yeah, we all got
Yeah,
in.
it's good as wonderful opportunity.
Mhm.
Yeah. The next topic is motivation. So, Sundus, pick a famous role model and discuss their impact on you. A famous quote from them will appear on the show.
Naruto. Naruto's really good role model for me. He told me never to give up. He told me a lot of good things. A lot of good things. To never give up, you know.
That's very.
I don't have any quotes.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a quote. Like I'll find
Just
something.
believe it.
Yeah, just believe it.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't have any quotes for right now.
Yeah, and there's an interesting thing behind you that says "dream." Is that like a meant to inspire you, or like?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It's just for decoration.
That's
It's just for
fair.
decoration.
That's fair. Yeah, as you can see, my walls pretty
Yeah.
blank. So yeah.
Nah, it is what it is. I
No,
don't even know. You know,
yeah,
Corona.
yeah.
When Corona stuff started happening, I just started decorating my room. I don't know why.
Well, mine's pretty much the opposite. If I could quickly turn my webcam, it's like all here.
Nah, at least there's like some stuff on it. Me, I had
Yeah,
nothing on my room. It was just the bed. That's it. That's it.
yeah, no, good stuff. Alrighty, so right now we're close to end of June, mid-June. So half the year's already gone by. Well,
Yeah, it's crazy. That is crazy.
yeah. What do you reckon
Time
your
actually flies back so fast.
what do you reckon your top three goals are towards the end of this year?
To get a good. The first one will probably be to get a good study score for unit 3 and 4. It's crazy that we're getting a study score this year.
Yeah,
Another thing is to get at least 80% or 90% in my physics sack, any physics sack,
yeah, okay,
because I can never get above that.
yeah,
And just to never give up, never give in to this stressful like life, VCE life.
true.
Always keep going.
Yeah, I reckon you got to like just keep doing what you're doing because that's what like us two are doing and a few others in our classes are doing because you can straight away tell that yeah, because the results will come. Hopefully we can get 40s in a few subjects
Yeah,
this year or next year.
hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah. And finally, you can ask me one question far away.
Okay. Okay, how's your 3 and 4 going?
Fair, that's fair. It's not one of the worst. Yeah, my 3 and 4 is going all right. Like I got ahead of myself at the start of the year, like probably not putting in as much effort as I should have been, and then that's where I fucked up. But, like now I'm putting the effort in, the results are showing. So I gotta just maintain that because it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. BC.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I love that quote. Wallah, that quote is actually really good.
Yeah, cheers.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Yeah, and
Really good.
it's only what June, so we're not even halfway through the marathon in terms of like VC as a whole. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. It's crazy. You have to always maintain these what is it called? Scores. It's hard. It's hard as well.
yeah. Like us two, I reckon we're the type of people that do well in one sack, and then just
Yeah, it goes downhill, and then
yeah, go
you have to keep working hard. Cause that shit gets to your head when you. For me, I don't know about you, but when I get good in one sack, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm
That's me
doing so
right
good,
now.
and then I
Yeah,
become lazy. Yeah, I become lazy, and then what is it called? I get shit, and then I look at the score, and then I keep trying to like get better, and then I get better, and then it's like some cycle. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly right. Yeah, I just want the
Yeah,
cycle
it's
to be
annoying to maintain it.
like that. Yeah,
It's hard to be humble as well. For me, I don't know. Whenever I get a good score, I just like I like feel like I'm on
I
top of
like
the
I like to
world.
talk about it, but like keep it
Yeah,
not too cocky, but just every now and then talk about it. Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
yeah, that's good.
Oh, one of my
Anyway,
goals is
oh
to
yeah,
be
you go.
humble as well. One
Be
of my goals
humble.
is to be humble. Yeah,
Yeah, be humble. That's what Kendrick Lamar said. So be
yeah,
humble.
yeah,
Yeah, I was just picturing that song when you said be humble. So yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so this thanks for jumping on the potty. I know it took us a while because of exams. All the stress is gone now. So yeah, been a pleasure chatting. And best of luck for what lies ahead.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.